As always, read the instructions. Non-verbal reasoning 15, because we want to make sure that we're always in the right place. When it's A, B, C, D, E and just numbers, you can so easily start putting it in the wrong place. And we've had to watch children in mock exams do this almost every mock exam. And it makes my heart bleed. Right, we're reading the instructions, so we're about to go on to the questions. Look at how the first figure changes to become the second figure. Right, that one changes to become that one. Bum finger, bogey finger, remember, point to where you want to be. Then work out which of the options on the right, these ones, on the right, the third figure would become if you changed it in the same way. Where's the third? 1, 2, 3. Right. Now this, I think, is just a straight mirror image, isn't it? So the tail is closest, then the back leg, and then furthest away is his nose, furthest away is his nose. So we'll do the same thing with this. Here's our mirror image. So we'll want the head facing this way. And then the body here. So that one's wrong, that one's wrong, that one's wrong. Well, it only gives us 2 left, so that's easy. The stripy, the shape otherwise stays the same but reflected. So, yeah, they're the same shape. So it's just a matter about the fill here. So the stripy fill, the vertical fill, becomes a dotty horizontal. And again, we've got the vertical stripes will presumably become a dotty horizontal. Yes, which is E. Now let's scroll down a bit to question 2. So remember, this one becomes this one. In the same way, this one will become this one. Let's start. Its eyes, and indeed its whole head, seems to stay exactly the same. So we want to have like this sort of hexagonal sort of head with 2 grey eyes. It's got 2 black eyes, 2 grey eyes, 2 grey eyes, 2 grey eyes, 2 grey eyes. Well, we've now got 1 in 4 chance, haven't we? The black becomes white. Its body becomes black, becomes white. Well, this is grey, isn't it? Presumably a lighter grey. Well, I don't think it's going to turn black, so let's tentatively get rid of that one. Its sort of flappy up arms become sort of V arms. So flappy down ones presumably would become flappy up arms. But that only gives us C. If we were in a hurry, we'd go for C. But I'm going to check some other things just in case, because I think I might have missed something. Let's check. Right, this inside spot on its abdomen, that's it, its sort of belly. It's got a white outline, and that becomes a black outline. So this sort of elongated hexagon has got a white outline, so it's going to have a black outline. Well, that gets rid of this one. That's got a white one. So yes, that's got a black outline. But the actual shading on the inside stays the same. So the grey stays the same. So the stripes, the vertical stripes, will stay the same. Which, yes, that is. We could have had the courage of our convictions there. It depends on how much time you've got. If you've only got a few seconds left, just go for it. If you've got the extra time to make sure you're absolutely correct, then make sure you're absolutely correct. And whatever you do, don't just sit there doing nothing. Honestly, that's arrogance itself. Or deluded thinking, or both.